Mainly our primary three areas is that we serve individuals with behavioral health, substance use, or those with developmental disabilities. And we are part of the Department of Behavioral Health and Developmental Disability Services. There are 6 regions in the state. We're in Region 3, which comprises of Clayton, DeKalb, Fulton, Rockdale, Newton counties, yes. Mm-hmm. So as a CSB, we are what the state calls the safety net providers. So all of our individuals can come into our services. If you have insurance, that's wonderful because we will check your insurance to see what services you're authorized for, just as similar as you go into the doctor's office, because it's very similar to, we do outpatient services. We don't do the inpatient where, we take people and commit them or things at that level. Our services are outpatient. So the individuals that come in, they come in just like you would present at a doctor's office, come in, tell them what your presenting circumstances are. Then you're going to be assessed. You're going to be seen either by the doctor, the nurse, and then we have skilled clinicians, licensed practice counselors. We have licensed clinical social workers, LCSWs. We also have a few non-licensed staff. We have what we call peer supports. We have cares, staff with a variety of certifications to meet all of those different needs. But if a person comes in and they don't have insurance, what we have them do is they have to fill out what we call a financial application. In the financial application, it just mainly asks a few questions about the person's finances. Within 60 days of them doing the application, they will have to present us with a DOL wage verification form. Due to COVID-19, there we have a lot of ways to assist with them getting that, because it's just mainly just a printout, just verifying if they had income in the last quarter or so. Once we put that information in, we enter it into a portal. It goes up to the state. If the person's there is no income or anything of that nature, the state will deem the person eligible for what we call state contracted services. So that's the beauty of the community service board model over other models, because it mainly is here to help serve the underserved or the underinsured, so that individuals in our community don't suffer from mental health issues, addictions, or developmental disabilities without getting coverage due to not having full coverage insurance, or being able, as you were saying earlier, to pay for it. We have very few people. I've been here now, this is going on my 8th year, and it has been very few that we have that are what we call self-pays, where they don't have any insurance, or they have to actually, based on their income, they have to pay something. Well, we are quasi-city, quasi-state, meaning that we are governed by the state of Georgia. We are under the Department of Behavioral Health and Developmental Disabilities. Most times you'll hear on the news or throughout publications referred to as DBHDD. They're the branch that actually governs our practices, because they authorize our contracts. Because what happens is we get contracted to do certain services in our area, and we're contracted to do certain services at certain buildings, depending on the programs. With that, we also work hand in hand with Clayton County. I work with Chairman Turner and the commission. I work with all of the other entities. We are a part of the county governance as well. So it's kind of quasi-state, county, quasi-county. And I would even say with our local municipalities, because we serve all of the areas in Clayton County: Jonesboro, Morrow, Forest Park, Conley, even the little ones that, people don't really know about, like Bonanza, Irondale, the little areas. We work with all of our local municipalities. So we are committed to Clayton County, to serving all the residents, regardless of where they are located in our county.
Wow, that's amazing.
Thank you.